Good afternoon, guys. This is Stevenson Lindor here, and I'm just going to go over how to properly mark up trend lines on your charts when trading. All right. Let's get a chart. Boom. All right. So, as you guys know, trend lines are a staple for technical Forex traders. So every Forex trader pretty much uses it. All right. It can be used on any currency pair on any given time frames. All right. So it's basically the most basic tool in all of technical traders toolbox. They're easy to understand and can be used in combination with other tools you might already be using. Trend line is a line basically connecting two or more lows or two or more highs with the lines projected out into the future. All right, so I'm just going to show you guys how you can basically spot trend lines and how this can better help your, trading. All right, so I got a blank chart here. I'm going to erase the background here. And as you can see, I have basically the USD JPY, so just on the daily. So already I see a nice trend line here. And usually what I do is, I connect usually from high to low and low to high. And remember, the market moves in three directions: an uptrend, and sideways. I'm usually looking for, when placing my trend lines, I'm usually looking for it to either go on an uptrend or downtrend. So right here, here's a clear trend line from high here all the way. That's 1 point, that's 2 point, 3 points, and then boom, you got your fourth right there. That's a clear trend line. All right. Let me just add right there, put that back because it did touch. So you got boom, boom. So market touched here, basically touched. Let's bring that down there. So you got 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 3 bounce, kind of broke through 4 right there. So this is a nice valid here. All right. If you move to the lower time frames, you can actually spot trend lines even better. Here's another one. Oh, got another trend line right here. Just from this angle, from the height over here, that's a second, that's a third, that's a fourth. And how you use these trend lines is like you said, you got to have at least 2. So you got your first, boom, got your second, boom. Once I saw the market price bounce off of this, based off this time frame, so currently I'm on the 4-hour. So once I see market based on previous history here, I'm looking for it to possibly reverse. So it kind of went over a little bit, but after seeing this big retracement, after this candle would close, I would look for a sell. So you wait for this one to close on this time frame. So the 4-hour, wait for this 4-hour candle to close, and then you can place your sell position here. Let me get my crosshair here. And you can place your sell for the next candle to form, and then boom, you could ride it down. All right. So you want to use trend lines as a guide. Okay. Here's another trend line over here. High. This is from a low point. So grab from the low here. That's 1. That's 2, 3. And then you could ride it all the way up here. Boom. And then as you can see, market breaks through it. So starting from here, you got the 1 bounce, the 2 bounce, the 3. And like I said, when entering trades, based off how the market reacts on this trend line. So you don't jump in as soon as market price touches the trend line. All right, you use it as a guidance. So right here, you see the first bounce, the second, and you see these pullbacks, you see the market exhaustions. When you see wicks like that, that means those are market exhaustion. Market, in this case, the buyers are pushing price back up. So bounce. Then it came around a third time, and you're looking for that reversal candlestick. So red being on a downtrend, green being on an uptrend, you would look to get in on a green bullish candlestick, and then boom, you can ride it for an uptrend. Came down again, boom, came all the way up here. Bounced off this trend line, came down, And then as you can see, it just gradually bounces back and forth between these trend lines until it finally broke through here. What happened? Price went up, got rejected by the resistance, trend line up here, and then finally broke through. And it broke through with a strong candlestick, and then boom, came down for a sell. All right, so that's how you want to place your trend lines. I'll look at another chart again, do this right for you guys. Blank chart, looking at another pair, and you just want to practice this. All right, just practice your trend lines. Very easy, very simple, nothing difficult. So here's another trend line. Here's from the high, got this wick, boom, already touched, right there. That's a trend line, right there. Boom. I see another trend line from the low, bottom. So basically you're looking for the lowest point or the highest points, and you're looking for either market exhaustions like long wicks to place it. So I see one over here, place it at the bottom, right here, and that's one, that's two, and then boom, it's three. All right, and as you can see, market price came up, touched, came down, pull back. After this pullback here, once this candle time frame ends, so basically on the 4 hour, and you remember whatever time frame, you can use this on any time frame. You want to stick with that time frame. All right, you don't want to. So if I'm trading off the 1 hour now, I switch over to the 1 hour here. Price is different. The pullback is much different than it was on the 4 hour. So whatever time frame you're trading off of, you got to stick to that time frame. So for the 1 hour, as you can see here, this right here is letting me know this is a strong pullback. Like this whole area right here, buyers. So boom, I would look to get into a buy and basically ride it up to the next highest point. So if you got in a buy here, came down a little bit, about close to 20 pips, but then shot up for a grand total of about 90 pips. All right, so that's a solid trade. And you can just use these trend lines just to help you as a map, as a tool to help you guide through trading. All right, so that's what you guys want to practice on. You want to use, just take any currency pair, anything that you're using, and you're just looking to connect 2 or more lows or 2 or more highs with the lines projected out into the future. All right. So traders look at these extended lines and trade on prices reacting around them, either trading a bounce of the trend line or looking for breakouts. Okay, guys. So just shot a quick video. Just wanted to show you how to utilize trend lines on your charts. I hope this video helps. You guys have a great day.